Alright, this is Poison Was the Cure. Crazy song, so here goes nothing. You're going to start with just that open A power chord here with just the 2 strings. You know, your finger there on the 2nd fret on the 4th string, and then the open 5th string. And he's just going to do a 3rd fret to the 4th fret power chord back to the open. And then as the bass keeps playing in between, he's going to do it again and again, I think 4 times. Okay, and then on the 4th time, you're going to slide it all the way up to the 12th fret to end it. And you're going to hit it twice. So it's going to go. Like that. And again, that's on the 5th string and the 4th string there, that power chord. And then as he holds that, you're just going to kind of, you know, in the background, just kind of slide it. You know, not like this, but like, you know, just kind of like, you know, creeping down there. Now comes in the main riff. Now this riff is the riff that Marty Friedman plays. It's basically the lead, most dominant riff you hear in the part where Mustaine is singing. Mustaine is singing a more simple version of the riff. I don't know it, but it's easier to learn that than it is this riff. So if you want to learn the hard way, this is your video. So it's going to start, it's going to sound like this. Hold on a second. Okay, that's how the first part's going to sound. Okay, so here's what he's doing. Open A. So he's going 7th fret in the 4th string, pulling off to the 5th string, 5th fret. Then he's going to go down to the 7th fret in the 5th string. So, and then back to the 5th fret in the 4th string. So, open 7, pull off to the 5th, 7th fret 5th string, then to the 5th fret on the 4th string. Then he's going to do a hammer. He's going to go to the 6th fret on the 5th string and do a hammer onto the 7th fret, like that. Okay? You're going to see that part a lot in this riff. Okay? Now the next step in it is... Okay, so it's a hammer-on pull-off to the 7th fret in the 5th string, to the 5th fret in the 4th string, to the 7th fret on the 5th string, then you're going to pull off to the 6th fret, to the 5th fret, and then hit the open A. Okay? Now, what you pull off and what you actually pick is up to you. I mean, he has his own style, I have my own style. I'm sure you'll figure it out. Just play this over and over again as slow as you can, and then you'll build up your speed. So I'm going to play that riff real slowly for you, that beginning riff. Okay? Okay, now that's the first part of the riff, but it's going to sound like this. Okay? So that's how fast he's playing it. So then you're going to come in, you're going to do the same beginning. Oh, not that far, hold on. He's going to go like this. That's the only part of that riff you're going to hear the second time around. Open A. You're going to pull off 7 to 5 to the 7th fret in the 5th string, and on the 5th fret on the 4th string. Then you're going to go to the 3rd string, 7, 5, pull off to the open. Like that. It's on the 3rd string, 7th fret to the 5th fret to the open string. Then you're going to do 5 to 4 to open, and then land on the 4, like that. Okay? That's a kind of a break in the riff, because the first riff is this. Okay, it helps you get your bearing on, you know, the rhythm, and when you're following along with the song, that part kind of helps save your riff if you're falling behind or getting too fast ahead. Okay, now you're going to come back to the riff. So let me just go through the first 2 parts again. Okay, now you're going to come back to the riff. We're almost done. This is halfway through the riff. Then he's going to start kind of the same way he did the first time. As a matter of fact, it is the exact same riff as the first part of the, as the first riff I showed you. So again. Okay, now let me play the first three parts for you again real slow. Whoops. Okay, now the last part of the riff is going to be, again, the same beginning. Okay, just like that. That's 7, pull off to the 5th fret in the 4th string, 7th fret, 5th string. You're going to do that 6th fret to 7th fret hammer on. Except this time, to end the riff, he's going to come down to the 5th fret on the 5th string and pull it off to the 3rd fret to the open A. Okay, so it's going to look like this. Like that, okay? Then he's going to end on those 2 power chords, that 6th fret power chord, 7th fret power chord on the 5th, starting on the 5th string there. Okay, but it's going to be fast, so your fingers are going to fly through this. Okay, that's the whole riff, and then it repeats itself I don't know how many times. But so there's 4 parts to that riff. 2 of them are the same, the first and the third part. The second and fourth parts are different. So here we go. I'm going to play the whole thing real slowly. Okay, he's doing that over and over again. Remember, Dave is not singing when he's playing that. He's playing something different. So believe me, he's awesome, but I guess he's not that awesome. So that made me feel a little better. But I'm going to play it one more time, pretty much, and I'm going to build it up to the full speed. Okay, that's the hardest part of this song, I think, although some would argue the next riff I'm going to show you, which Dave plays, might be even harder. So what it's going to do is it's going to come into this. Okay, that's simple. It's a break in the song, thank God. You're going to come down on the 1st fret power chord on the 6th string. You're going to climb up 1, 2, 3, 4, okay? And then you're going to go 3, 2 to the open A power chord, that 5th string open. Okay? The second time you do that riff, you're going to go to the 3rd fret, 5th string power chord, 2nd fret, and you're going to hold that one. So it's going to sound like this. Okay, then he's going to climb up the neck. So what he's going to do here is this. I'll show you. Okay, so those frets there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2. Then he's going to start again. He's going to go 2. So you're hitting that 2nd fret power chord again. 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3. Then 3, 4, 5, 6, 5, 4. And then you're just going to go, to end this riff, he's going to go 5, 6, 7, 5, 6, 7. And then he's going to start that. Okay, so it's... Okay, so what he's doing there, he's coming up to the 10th fret power chord on the the fourth string, he's gonna be, you know, tremolo picking the open A. So he's gonna go. Okay, so he's just gonna go one step. And then he's going to end up on that third fret there. So he's just going 10, 10, 9, 9, 8, 8, 7, and then in between he's doing this. So here's how the riff's going to sound. Okay, so basically, just so you know, he's not sliding those riffs. He's not going. He's picking that. So just do a quick down up, you know, all the way down. So then he's going to land on this. He's going to land on that third fret on that fourth string, and then he's going to go back to that first fret power chord on the sixth string. That's how it's going to start. So it's going to go first fret on the sixth string. Then he's going to do that super power chord where you're barring the bottom strings 5 and 6 and 5 on the third fret, and then you're going to do the fifth fret on the fourth and third string. So you're going to get that sound, and then you're going to come just to the third fret, the regular third fret power chord on the sixth string there. So it's going to go. Okay. Again, that's that first riff that I showed you before. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, open A. Then he's going to do this one. Okay, except when he does that 3 to 2, again, he's doing that one power chord where you got the bar on the bottom two strings, so he gets that sound. Okay, so it's. Okay, now he's going to go into the next riff. I'm going to show you that in part 2. Whew, good luck with that.